Saturn transit predictions for Aries moon sign Mesha Rasi. Predictions written by KT Astrologer. Overview. Sani Bhagawan is moving you from 7th house to 8th house. You are coming out of Kandaka Sani but entering onto thr worst part of Asthama Sani. Right now things are bad but going forward it will become worst and terrible. You may expect to have problems in each and every aspect of your life. The intensity of the problems will be extreme from December 2014 and July 2015. You will have good relief when Jupiter is moving onto your Purva Punya Sthanam by July 2015. Overall you cannot expect any good results from Saturn, but other transiting planets can help you. Avoid doing any kind of investments for the next 3 years, even though Jupiter is in your favorable spot for 1 year. You need to take my predictions to make sure you are prepared for the worst and hope for the best. Otherwise you do not need to continue reading my predictions from this point. Health. Because of Kandaka Sani, you would have lost energy on your physical body in the last over 2 years. But with current Asthama Sani, you will have to take hectic mental tension and pressure. This can affect your health a lot. Avoid drinking alcoholic beverages, since you will easily get addicted with the current transit of Saturn. This is the time people will addicted to speculative games such as options trading, lottery, playing in casino games, etc. You will do many of these activities, to get some relief. But unfortunately these things will make your life miserable. Stay focused on prayers and meditation. The only good thing with this aspect is, people will start getting faith on our traditional values such as strong belief in God, astrology, and the value of timing. Family, love, and relationship. If Shani Bhagawan entering onto 8th house, the sages will also get fear. Then no need to explain about the common people in the society. You may expect to have severe conflicts and fights with your spouse. Your family problems will get much worse. You need to have enough tolerance to adjust your spouse. You will have go through many painful incidents with respect to your close family members. The only hope is the next Jupiter transit on your 5th house can save your life by putting things back to normal. If you have love affairs, then it is the one of worst period in your life. Since you will become very possessive towards your mate but your mate will start moving with others easily. There is no surprise if you get into any broken relationship while Saturn in on your 8th house. You cannot expect any romance but you will get into too much of emotions. If you are not careful, it can lead to mental depression and mental disorders. Have your parents as very good support. If not possible, have at least 1 or 2, not more than that, friends to pass this hard time. If single and you are young, it is better to stay single. Saturn simply does not like you find a good match during this time. If you need to get married, then the time period between August 2015 and May 2016 is looking good. This also requires your natal chart support. Education. It is going to a very much testing period for students. You will not be able to focus onto their studies. You will show up interest on finding your soulmate but you will keep failing on that aspect. It creates lots of emotional stress and you will lose interest on your studies. Be careful with your friend circle and drinking alcoholic beverages. You need to have enough natal chart support for successful entry to school and college admissions. Work/career and business. Unfortunately this is one of the worst period on your career. Let it be anything you do, things will turn negative. You will develop lots of enemies at your workplace. Your boss simply does not like you no matter what you do. If you are in very good position on your job and expecting promotion, then you may expect at least a demotion or layoff notice especially between December 2014 and April 2015. If you are unemployed or want to switch your job, then you need to wait until July 2015 to see some good progress. Promotions and salary hikes are possible only for the people running with strong Mahadasa after July 2015. It is the worst time for business people. If you are not careful, you will have to face lawsuit, huge financial losses, grievance, etc. In worst case, you might even consider closing your business and doing bankruptcy. If you want to expand the business during this time, it will shrink by 2 to 3 times as a result. You will get some support when Jupiter is in on your 5th house from August 2015 and July 2016. Foreign travel and immigration. It is unlikely to make good progress on your immigration prospects. If you are expecting any foreign travel, it might happen only when you have Guru Bhagawan on your 5th house. You will get stuck with the same level on your immigration during the Saturn transit. For some people, may need to travel back to home country because of losing visa status. Finance and investments. Shani Bhagawan on 8th house simple does not like the words such as asset, growth, savings. But fond of debts and losses, loans at higher APR, etc. Whether you like or not, Sani Bhagawan will build a very nice and big debt mountain on your name. Now you need to think practically on how to handle this situation. If you stay at the current level on your finance, that would be the best achievement you can have. Avoid any kind of investments and avoid signing loans to anyone. Avoid lending money also since it will never come back to you. There is no surprise that many people born on this Rasi will read my predictions on this page by June or July 2015. Stay away from stock market completely because Saturn on your 8th house capable of creating lifetime disaster to finance. Options traders and speculators will see worst time on finance. Even though the winning probability is more than 90%, you will keep falling into losing probability. All your calculations and strategies will go wrong because Saturn will give you 0% probability for your winning and success. It is not a great time for you to invest in real estate. People in the field of movie, arts, politics, etc. Even if you do not do any work, that can make your life happy. Let it be any project you get signed into, will create a hell lot of problems. It would not be easy for you to come out of the problems. You need to be very careful with your attitude and behavior since it can collapse your fame in the industry. You will make some progress between August 2015 and July 2016, the rest period is a severe testing period for you. Predictions written by KT Astrologer. November 2, 2014 to March 14, 2015 all around failures, 10/100. During this time Saturn will be in Visakam star until November 28, 2014 and then Anasam star until March 14, 2015. Jupiter is getting into backward motion from December 9, 2014 onwards. Many unexpected problems will show up and you will have to go through many painful incidents. This can definitely affect your mental health. Make sure you have at least one good friend whom you can trust completely. Most of them around you will cheat you by adding more pressure. Your family problems mostly go out of your control during this time. Your savings will be drained out completely and you need to start borrowing money to lead your daily life. Lovers will also face serious problems on their relationship and may even consider breaking up the relationship. Avoid getting engaged or married during this time. This is the time you will develop wrong friend circle, better be alone than in a bad company. There is no surprise if you lose your high-paying job during this time. Be confident and make sure you have enough savings at least until July 2015 to lead your life. I humbly request you to stay away from stock market trading since Saturn can only show you the hell during this time. March 14, 2015 to July 14, 2015 worst time, 40/100. During this time Sani Bhagawan will be in Vakrakati, retrograde, but Guru Bhagawan will be in forward motion in Categorizai from April 9, 2015. Jupiter is getting very powerful on your 4th house and hence you will get some relief from the damages you had in the recent past. But this will not take you anywhere. All your problems will continue with low intensity. The only good news, there will not be any new problems entering onto your life. You will not make any progress on your career since you were bombarded with family problems. You will have to take hectic loss, if you do any investments during this time. You may also need to borrow money to meet your daily needs. Besides, you will easily get cheated by your friends and family this time. Do not sign any loans to anyone during this time. Avoid lending money also to anyone. July 14, 2015 to November 28, 2015 significant recovery, 70/100. Saturn goes into direct motion on August 3, 2015. Jupiter is entering into next sign Rasi, Leo moon sign, on July 14, 2015. Jupiter will stay in the star of Makam until September 14, 2015 and then move on to Puram star. Finally, you will get excellent support from Jupiter and it will improve your lifestyle a lot. You will recover both physical and mental health during this time. If you were separated from your family, you will join with them. But there will be some lingering problems and misunderstandings. Lovers will have good time provided natal chart supports. If you are single, you can consider getting engaged and married during this time. Eligible couples will get blessed with a baby, but make sure you both are healthy by checking with doctor. You will make good progress on your career. However, promotions and salary hikes are possible only for people with strong Mahadasa. It is also a good time to change your job if you are not happy with the current one. But note that such a job change would be moving from one hell to another hell. If you are unemployed, you will get a job with low salary. But if you want to trade, you need to have enough natal chart support. Even though Guru Bhagawan is on your Purva Punya Sthanam, the impact of Sani Bhagawan on your Asthama Sthanam will minimize your luck and profits. It is good time to refinance your loans to lower APRs that can provide some relief to you. November 28, 2015 to January 9, 2016 moderate results, 50/100. Jupiter will be traversing in Uttaram star in Leo moon sign and Saturn will be Anisham star until December 27, 2015 and then move on to Ketai star. You will have some setback again with Saturn is getting more powerful than Jupiter. The main thing you have to worry about during this time is your health and finance problems. Your health might need major attention, you need to do at least one general checkup even though you do not see any warning signs. This is not the good time to find a match or get married. You will not make any progress on your career but your work pressure will go up. Your boss would not be happy with the work you do. Predictions written by KT Astrologer. January 9, 2016 to March 26, 2016 problems will shoot up again, 20/100. Saturn will continue in Ketai star but Jupiter will be in backward motion in Rasi. Since Saturn is getting more and more powerful, you can see problems creeping up in many aspects of your life affecting your health, family, finance, and career. This is the time Saturn will show its power, build a debt mountain for you. It is better to take complete medical insurance coverage for you and your family. You will also have very much disturbed sleep and that can also lead to create mental depression. Lovers will have conflicts against with their mate. Avoid getting engaged during this time without natal chart support. You will have work long hours at your workplace. But still you would not be able to complete the tasks. Your energy levels and confidence might go down during this time. You are unlikely to move up on your career. Avoid trading into stock market during this time. March 26, 2016 to August 11, 2016 success and happiness, 70/100. Both Sani Bhagawan and Guru Bhagawan will be in Vakrakati until May 10, 2016. Jupiter will move forward on May 10, 2016, but Saturn to remain in backward motion. Family problems will go down and you will be very happy about it. But this is the last chance for you to strengthen the relationship with your spouse. Since the rest of Saturn transit is looking miserable, that is from August 2016. Lovers and married couples will find excellent time on their romance. It is also good time to plan for the baby. You can get married during this time but make sure you have some natal chart support or at least your spouse is having favorable Saturn transit. Long-awaited promotions can happen now only for people running with strong Mahadasa. It is also a very good time on your finance and you would be able to pay down some of your debts. Business people and traders will have moderate luck during this time. However, it is not a good time to expand your business or play a risky game. August 11, 2016 to January 26, 2017 worst results, 0/100. Guru Bhagawan will enter into Kani Rasi, Virgo moon sign, on August 11, 2016, which is your Runaroga Sathrusthanam. At the same time, Saturn will get into direct motion and will make a powerful move forward in Virakaga, Scorpio moon sign. This is the worst period of Saturn transit. Let it be anything you do, you will get wrong results. The combined effects of Jupiter on 6th house and Saturn on your 8th is looking much worse. Be careful while handling the problems with your spouse since temporary separation and legal issues is highly indicated on the cards. Lovers might even cry because of broken relationships. Make sure you have good moral support from your good friends. Avoid drinking alcoholic beverages since it will make your situation much worse. This is the worst time to look for a match and to get married. Both unfavorable Saturn and Jupiter on transit would work on to destroy your accumulated wealth for the last couple of decades. Instead, they will help you to build a nice and big debt mountain for you. You need to have enough tolerance at your workplace. People running with weak Mahadasa might even lose their job. You will have more finance problems since planets are eager to see the height of your debt mountain. Business people and traders will see their extreme bad luck on their investments. January 26, 2017 to June 22, 2017 excellent relief, 65/100. Saturn is making advance movement, Adisaram, onto next moon sign Dhanusha Rasi on January 26, 2017 and will stay there until June 22, 2017. At the same time, Jupiter will be backward motion in Kani Rasi until June 10, 2017. It is not the regular transit of Saturn into Dhanusha Rasi. However, Saturn on your Bhakyasthanam for these 5 months will make your life wonderful. Here the word wonderful means, since you had already seen the worst part, not getting new problems would be wonderful for you. The intensity of the problems will keep moving south and you will feel that you are getting relaxed even though there are unsolved problems on the pipeline. Your work pressure and tension will come down. Or you will give it up your hope of getting promotion during this time. Some financial relief is likely and it mostly comes through your close friends. June 22, 2017 to September 11, 2017 Saturn to complete its course, 30/100. This is the time Saturn will come back to Virakaga Rasi will be in Ketai star. Jupiter will be moving fast into Kani Rasi and stays there until September 11, 2017. Since Saturn regained its energy level and moving back to your 8th house, Saturn will finish off the tasks it left on January 2017. It would be very much unpleasant situation with respect to your family. Whatever happening during this time is with respect to your karma and destiny. You need to accept the painful incidents and move on your life. Do not get panic or depressed during this time. You will not make any progress at your workplace or you will not have job since you would be too busy in solving your personal problems. It is not a good time to play into stock market. Avoid taking any important decisions on your life if you can. September 11, 2017 to October 25, 2017 a new beginning, 70/100. Shani Bhagawan will be in Virakaga Rasi during this time but will be in the verge of making next transit into Dhanusha Rasi. Guru Bhagwan will enter into Thula Rasi, Libra moon sign, on September 11, 2017 and will be in Thula Rasi until next Saturn transit takes place on October 25, 2017. During this time, both Saturn and Jupiter are in good position. It is a new beginning on your life and you have completed all your testing period by this time. Going forward from this point, you will see excellent results in all aspects of your life. Warning/remedies. Shani Bhagawan on your Asthamasthanam is capable of creating problems on your health, family, finance, and career. You will find great relief when Jupiter was in 5th house and Saturn is on your 9th house as a Desaram. 1. Avoid taking non-veg food on Saturdays and Thursdays. 2. Visit Kukanur in Theni district and /Orthirunalaru. 3. Help older people and students. 4. Visit temples on Thursdays and Saturdays. 5. Do charity as much as you can. 6. Meditation and prayers as much as possible. God bless you. Predictions written by KT Astrologer.